Hey guys, it's Teal. We are talking about the last step in this series. I've really enjoyed doing this for you guys. This Miracle Morning for Moms series, we've been talking about the Lifesavers steps, SAVERS. They are silence, affirmation, visualization, exercise, reading. And today is the sixth step, which is S, and that stands for scribing. And we're not going Old Testament on this. That is just a fancy word for writing. But it fits in well with the savers that we're going through. So writing or journaling, that is what we're going to incorporate into this morning routine. So the point of this, and it doesn't have to be like you write this big novel of a journal entry, is to get your thoughts on paper, because when you get your thoughts on paper, it focuses you to think about it and understand it a little bit better. You can document like your ideas, your breakthroughs, your successes, lessons learned, opportunities for personal growth, whatever it is you want to achieve, your goals, write it down, because it helps so much to have it written down, and incorporating that every morning is such an important part of this. So anything you feel like you need to focus on, write it down. And this sort of ties back into the last tip, which was reading. You know, anything you feel like you really need to focus on, chances are there's a book for that. So, okay, back to scribing. This is just a really important thing to do. And it doesn't have to be the last step in the series, in the series of tips. You can really incorporate it anywhere. But I think it's just a good part to kind of create that momentum for you. So just to kind of sum it all up with this Lifesavers concept and the Miracle Morning for Moms, everything is difficult before it's easy, right? It's going to be uncomfortable before it's comfortable, because you haven't created the habit yet. So as you do this consistently, the more you practice, the easier it gets, and it becomes a habit. So everything's difficult before it's easy. Don't forget that. There's a 6-minute version of this. Like, break it down, very simple, like minute 1 do this, minute 2 do this. I'm going to put all that up on the blog for you to just kind of go through. tealyielding.com, click on blog. It will be there later today. And think about it this way. You know, at the end of the day, we've talked about this Miracle Morning routine, and this is going to sound kind of backwards, but just stick with me and hear me out, okay? It doesn't really have to be done in the morning. I think that's ideal to set the pace for your day. But if it comes down to not doing it at all, then by all means do it in the afternoon or the evening. That's totally okay. If that's what you need to do to implement these steps into your life, do it at another time, because the point is that you're doing it. So don't feel like you have to do it in the morning. I'd love it if you do it in the morning, but it doesn't have to be. So don't kill yourself if that's a deal breaker. You can do this at any time. So I have had so much fun doing this series. I've gotten a lot of really positive comments on this, and I really appreciate you guys, because these are all things that have helped me improve my life. These are changes that I'm still working on and I'm still implementing myself. It's by no means anything that I have mastered. I'm not an expert of anything, but I share it just in hopes that if you're struggling with something, or if you just want to improve, this could be something that could help you too. So I hope that you found this helpful. Feel free to drop me a comment, or if there's something else you want to hear, another topic, another series, whatever, then I'll be glad to look into that. But thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.